way he writes his stuff, y'all. God, it's so good. Yo, what up? We back. We chilling. 𝘗𝘀𝘀𝘍 here, back with another reaction. So, yeah, today we're going to be wrapping up the damn album. So, we're going to be doing Kendrick Lamar's God and Duckworth. So, yeah, this has been a wild journey. This was my first Kendrick Lamar album. I picked this one because that was the one that I had seen pop up in the comments the most. So I hopped straight in, and it has been a roller coaster. I'm excited to do more. Obviously, I'm going to do 𝘗𝘭𝘠𝘬, and I'm going to do 𝘗𝘭𝘠𝘠𝘯𝘬. I'm super excited because if y'all are hyping them up way more than this one, and I just don't. I don't know. This was so good. So I'm excited. I'm also excited because I'm finally at the last two songs, and Duckworth was one of the ones that people requested the most. I mean, I saw it in the comments quite a bit. So, yeah. But, yeah, I want to once again thank all you guys for all of your love and support, all the comments. It means the world to me that you guys, you hop in the comments, you tell me how much you enjoy the videos, you share your love of music with me, and you help me out with things that I don't understand, because this is a new artist, and I don't want to really say a new genre. I've listened to rap off and on over the years, but there are still a lot of references that are, broadly dealing with the rap genre that I wasn't catching or wasn't picking up on, and you guys have been helping me out with that. So yeah, anyways, without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. All right, so yeah, we're gonna start out with God. Ooh, I like that.
This what God feel like. Yeah. Laughing to the bank like yeah. Flex on swole like yeah. You feel some type of way then yeah.
I'm going to pause it before it swaps it. This again, it just sounds different. It sounds like Kendrick Lamar's like the way this album has been going, but it still is just slightly different enough that it's, I don't know, it's just refreshing. Every time I tune into one of these songs and I do a new reaction, it just is different enough that it's refreshing. I mean, I don't know. It's this dude's incredible.
Ever since a young man, all I wanna be was a gunman. Shooting up the charge, better run, man. Y'all gotta see that I one man. Slick as out the bars with the finger waves, work at JT. Handlebars like a fade, watch me work at JT. I'm at large, running plays like a circuit JT. I'm selling versus JT, watch me work at JT.
Okay, so since I was a young man, all I want to be was a gunman. So it sounds like whenever he was younger, based on, it's maybe because of the crowd he was running with, or just because that's like, it's not necessarily the crowd. I feel like there's a lot of things that make kids they think fucking running around and doing wild shit is cool. I remember whenever I was young, I went down a pretty bad path for a little bit, guys. I ain't gonna get too deep into it. It probably isn't comparable to what he went through, and I live like in the country, so we don't got like, I don't know where did he grow up in California? I'm not sure, but it's a little bit different around here. We still have like bad areas and neighborhoods. We've got and I thought I was being cool by hanging out with not so good people in not so great areas, and I'm lucky that I'm still around. But it sounds like, he literally from whenever he was young wanted to do shit that wasn't such a smart idea. Now who is JT? Let me click on this real quick and see. I was gonna see if it would show me who JT is. Where JT is a line from the Five Heartbeats where Robert Townsend's character Donald Duck Matthews asks his big brother JT Matthews to set him up with a girl. Okay, so it's from a TV show, I guess. Okay.
Look. Hold up. Don't judge me. My mama caught me with a strap. Don't judge me. I was young, fucking all the rats. Don't judge me. Aim it at your
Get all the brats.
Stack. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Now my home got a valley key. Don't judge me. If I press your line, you are free. Don't judge me. Won't you tell a friend? Y'all gon' see. This what God feel like. Yeah. Laughing to the bank like yeah. Flex on swole like
Okay, this was not bad stuff. I like this one. I like the chorus. It's different, but it's still, like I said, it's still Kendrick Lamar. You can tell. I like the way that they're panning back and forth. Whenever they do like little audio things like that, I really enjoy that. So the first verse, yeah, it just sounds like it was just talking about stuff from when he was growing up, and he's asking not to be judged for it. So maybe he understands that what he did was not a good idea, and he's asking you not to judge him based on the decisions that he made whenever he was younger.
Yeah. You feel some type of way then fuck is you talking to? Hey, do you know who you talking to? Slide on you like falling drapes. God touch full of carnivals. I kill him with kindness, or I kill him with diamonds, or I put up like 50-100. Get your ass killed by the finest. Everything life is a gamble. Nothing in life I can't handle. Seen it all, done it all, felt pain more. For the cause, I done put blood on sword. Everything I do is to embrace y'all. Everything I write is a damn 8-ball. Everything I touch is a damn gold mine. Everything I say is from an angel. I know, bro.
Damn, everything I write is a damn 8-ball. Everything I touch is a damn gold mine. Bruh, I mean, is he wrong? Like, dude's fucking so good. He's such a good artist.
I kill him with diamonds, or I put up like 50-100. Get your ass killed by the finest. Everything life is a gamble. Nothing in life I can't handle. Seen it all, done it all, felt pain more. For the cause, I done put blood on sword. Everything I do is to embrace y'all. Everything I write is a damn 8-ball. Everything I touch is a damn gold mine. Everything I say is from an angel. I know blood shit, fuck shit, always your shit, my shit. Cannonballs to ignite shit. Morning to the night shift, I'm on. I ain't sorry for it. Ask for a piece of mind, you charge me for it. I wanna see sometimes if you ignore it. I'm in the street sometimes and can't afford it. I got a bad habit. Levitate, ducking haters. Oh my heart is rich, my heart is famous.
So one of the things that I notice about his music that it didn't really hit me until just now. Sometimes he goes from like singing to like this talk singing where it sounds like poetry. So it literally goes from like sounding like a song to poetry with music, which I like. I like that. I mean, he writes his shit so well it could be poetry. And I mean, you know what is, I mean, music's basically poetry where you're singing it. I don't know. I feel like I'm stepping out of my realm of knowledge here, but this is just me going out on a limb and just kind of explaining what it sounds like to me, I guess. I like the sounds.
That's what God feel like. Yeah. God feel like. Laughing to the bank like God feel like. Yeah. God feel like. Flex on swole like God feel like. Yeah. That's what God feel like. You feel some type of way then
The way that they're doing this chorus, it sounds like it would be. This sounds like more of a mainstream, like what's the word I'm looking for? They'll be like rap songs that's like kind of pop-ish, and this sounds like it would be like one of those mainstream ones that I'm used to hearing. It's just got the I don't know, the way he's doing the vocals and the background music. It just sounds good. It just it sounds more like the mainstream music that I'm used to hearing from some of the artists nowadays. Okay, all right. That one's not too bad. I mean, I think there's a reason I didn't see this one pop up a lot in the comments. I don't think I've seen this one pop up one time in the comments that I can recall. It's good. I mean, I like it. It's definitely not one of my top ones, but it's pretty catchy. The first verse was quite clear. It sounded like on what it meant. So let's pull up the about and see. In God, Kendrick flaunts his success, how it feels, and why he works so hard. Throughout the track, Kendrick compares the sensation of what God feels like. In the first verse, Kendrick talks himself up with all of his achievements, only to be reminded that he's a mortal man in the second verse on. In a sense, he's reminding other rappers who see themselves as a god that they're not in charge. I didn't get that from this song. Let me look through. I'm gonna look through the second verse one more time and see. Kill him with kindness, or kill him with diamonds, or put him up like 1500. Get your ass killed by the finest. Everything in life is like a gamble. Nothing in life I can't handle. I've seen it all, done it all. His lyrics are great. I mean, even though that this song it didn't sound as good as some of the other ones to me. His lyrics are still like, they're good. They're always good. Like the way he writes his stuff is so clever. And that's one of the things that I've really enjoyed about his music. There's like this combination of like the way that it just sounds good and how clever he is when he writes his stuff. The way it changes up, the way, I don't know, there's so many things that come into like this combination that makes his music just fucking incredible. So yeah, let me I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this song. Like I said, it's okay. I mean, it's probably not going to be something that I listen to a ton like some of the other songs, but it's the chorus is kind of catchy. But yeah, let's hop on to Duckworth. Now, I've heard a lot about this one. This has been highly, highly requested, and people have been like crazily like they've like. I've seen so many comments where people are just ready for me to do this one. So I've been hyped up about this one. I mean, y'all had me hyped after like the first couple of videos I made for this album. You're like, man, you got to check out Duckworth. It's going to be so good. So I knew that like I was going to be closing out with like an awesome song. So anyways, we'll see you later. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with y'all. All right, let's hop on it. I'll go. It was always me versus the world. Yeah, there we go. Until I found it's me versus me. Why? Just remember, what happens on earth stays on earth. We're gonna put it in reverse. Okay, so already this goes back to what I've been hearing throughout this album. This sounds like the very beginning, the first song, where he's got that chorus of I don't know how to explain it. It's just that the harmonies. I guess that's what I should say. This sounds good. I like this. I really like this. And then they brought up what happens on earth stays on earth. So that's a callback to one of the other songs, I think. I can't remember which one, but I remember hearing that.
Darling, I told you many times.
Oh.
And now I'm telling you once again. Just to remind you, sweetheart, that my...
Oh, Lamar. Hail Mary, your marijuana times is hard. Pray with the hooligan, shadows all in the dark. Fellowship with demons and relatives, I'm a star. Life is one funny motherfucker. They true comedian, you gotta love him, you gotta trust him. I might be bugging, infomercials and no sleep. Introverted by my thoughts, children listen, it gets deep. See, once upon a time inside the Nicholson Garden Projects, the object was to process and digest poverty's dialect. Adaptation.
Bruh, whoa, wait, hold on. Okay, I wasn't ready. Let me, oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck's happening. This got real. Hold on.
Life is one funny motherfucker. A true comedian, you gotta love him, you gotta trust him. I might be bugging, infomercials and no sleep. Introverted by my thoughts, children listen, it gets deep. See, once upon a time inside the Nicholson Garden Projects, the object was to process and digest poverty's dialect. Adaptation inevitable, gun violence, crack spot, federal policies, rape builders and drug professionals. Anthony was the oldest of 7, well respected, calm and collected. Laughing and joking made life easier. Hard times, mama on crack. A 4-year-old telling his nanny he needed her. His family,
Jesus. Okay, so let me go over some of these lyrics real quick. This is talking about some hard times. It sounds like. Life is one funny motherfucker, a true comedian. Gotta love him. You gotta trust him. That's so good. One of the things that he's doing that is interesting to me is his flow. It doesn't sound to me, I could be wrong, it doesn't sound like it matches up with the music. It's like he's like hopping ahead and then catching back up and then hopping ahead and catching back up. Now, I could be wrong there, but it's interesting the way he's doing that. Anthony was always 7, well respected, calm and collected, laughing and joking, made life easier, hard times, mama on crack. Okay, yeah, so it sounds like hard times. For real telling his nanny needs her, his family history, pimping and back. Yeah, this is some sad shit, y'all.
history pimping and banking. He was meant to be dangerous. Clacked him a grip and start slanging. 15 scraping up his jeans with quarter pieces. Even got some hair from a smoker last weekend. Dodger policeman working for his big homie. Small time hustler graduated to a brick on him. $10,000 out of for project housing. That's on the daily. Seen his first meal, 20 years old. Had a couple of babies. Had a couple of shooters. Caught a murder case. Fingerprints on the gun, they assuming, but witnesses couldn't prove it. That was back when he turned his back and they killed his cousin. He beat the case and went back to hustling. Bird shuffling, Anthony rang. The first in the projects with the two-tone Mustang. That 5.0 thing. They say 5-0 came, circling parking lots and parking spots and hopping out while harassing the corner blocks. Crooked.
Jesus Christ. This, oh my God, dude. Okay, so first of all, the lyrics. Second of all, the way he's rapping. It's so good. God, he's so good. Okay, so I like the way that he did this. Y'all are gonna kill me for pausing so much. I'm sorry. I really want to go over this, and also YouTube's all like, you didn't pause enough. We're gonna copy strike your stuff. So let's. I'm gonna pause a little bit to talk about the lyrics, and so YouTube doesn't clap my cheeks about some stuff. So, okay, let's see. The first on the project with a two-tone Mustang, that 5.0 thing. They say 5-0 came. That's so like God. Okay, that's so like. He's so good at writing these lyrics. Circling parking lots and parking spots and hopping out while harassing the corner blocks. Crooked cops told Anthony he should kick it. So is this a story? This sounds like a story. I like this so far. I really like this.
Say 5-0 came, circling parking lots and parking spots and hopping out while harassing the corner blocks. Crooked cops told Anthony he should kick it. He brushed him off and walked back to the Kentucky Fried Chicken. See, at this chicken spot there was a light-skinned nigga that talked a lot with a curly top and a gap in his teeth. He worked the window, his name was Ducky. He came from the streets, the Robert Taylor home, Southside Project, Chirac, the Terror Dome. Drove to California with a woman on him and $500. They had a son hoping that he'd see college. Hustling on the side with a 9-to-5 to freak it. Cadillac severely ride his son around on weekends. 3-piece special with his name on his shirt pocket. Cross the street from the projects, Anthony planned to rob it. Stuck up the place before, back in 84. That's when affiliation was really 8 years of war. So many relatives telling us, selling us, devilish work, scaling us, crime, intelligent, felonious, prevalent.
I don't even, oh my God, dude. This is a whole ass like, this is an evolution. This isn't a song. This is literally just keeps changing and evolving. I like this. So, God, I'm in shock. I don't even know what the fuck's happening right now. So, I'm trying to react to this, but there's so much to try to talk about. The first time I listened to this song, I'm stuck between like just wanting to chill out and listen to it and talk about it. I really want to talk about it though. Let's talk about it. I don't know what's going. There's so much in the lyrics. I'm not going to be able to cover them right now. I'm going to try to go through some of this stuff. I'm going to go through the about, obviously, at the end. But I really like the change-ups in this song. Every time I get comfortable with the way the song sounds, it changes and like removes me from my comfort zone. And I'm like, okay, well, damn, like it's not a bad thing. It's not making me uncomfortable, I guess. It's just changing and forcing me to, I don't know, come to terms with the new way the song sounds. But the song is also about uncomfortable things. I really like, so anybody that knows me knows I'm a huge fan of Tool. Tool does their music in a similar way where it starts out simplistic and then it evolves and gets more complex throughout the song. And that's what it sounds like is happening here, and I really like this. I'm going to back up. I'm going to back way up. I kind of want to listen to some of this stuff a little bit more.
Curly top and the gap in his teeth. He worked the window, his name was Ducky. He came from the streets, the Robert Taylor home, Southside Project, Chirac, the Terror Dome. Drove to California with a woman on him and $500. They had a son hoping that he'd see college. Hustling on the side with a 9 to 5 to freak it. Cadillac severely ride his son around on weekends. 3-piece special with his name on his shirt pocket. Cross the street from the projects, Anthony planned to rob it. Stuck up the place before, back in 84. That's when affiliation was really 8 years of war. So many relatives telling us, selling us, devilish work, scaling us, crime, intelligent, felonies, prevalent proposition with nines. Ducky was well aware, they robbed the manager and shot a customer last year. He figured he'd get on these niggas' good sides. Free chicken every time Anthony posted in line. 2 extra biscuits, Anthony liked them and then let them slide. They didn't kill him, in fact it looked like they're the last to survive. Pay attention, that one decision changed both of their lives. One curse at a time, reverse and manifest a good karma, and I'll tell you why. You take 2 strangers and put them in random predicaments. Give them a soul so they can make their own choices and live with it. 20 years later, them same strangers you make them meet again. Inside recording studios where they reaping their benefits. Then you
This is a whole ass story, and I'm so interested in what's happening right now. I don't know quite what the fuck's happening, but I'm interested. It sounds like these people, like, who is it? Ducky and Anthony? They met when they were younger, and then they 20 years later they recorded music together. Is this a song about him? Is this a song about him and one of his friends?
Star reminded them about that chicken incident. Whoever thought the greatest rapper would be from coincidence? Because if Anthony killed Ducky, Top Dog could be serving life while I grow up without a father and die in a gunfight.
So I was taking a walk the other day.
I like how oh, is that it? Oh shit, that's it. In the lyrics, it's literally got all the stuff in reverse. And so what is, okay, let me scroll back up. What is this last part that's in reverse? I got loyalty. Oh! Is this loyalty? Is this the outro loyalty in reverse? I'm looking at the lyrics. Okay, anyways, let's talk about this, y'all. God. Okay, I like the shit out of this song. I like it because of how different it is and just how good. All right, let's read the about real quick. Duckworth is a street tale about how Anthony Top Dog Tiffith, is that how you pronounce it? Was planning a secondary robbery on the local KFC where Kendrick's father, nicknamed Ducky, was working back in the 90s. Okay, so it was his dad. The robbery could have resulted in Ducky's death, but his generosity caused Top Dog to refrain from harming him. This happened many years before Top Dog would coincidentally sign a 15-year-old Kendrick to his label, Top Dog Entertainment. Duckworth is Kendrick's legal surname. Okay, I almost said surname, last name, surname, whatever. On the song Untitled, Kendrick touches on his relationship with Top and how dangerous he can be. Me and Top is like the Kobe and Phil. A father figure fuck with him, you get killed. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I don't get banned. Fuck with me and he'll ill you himself. All right, so that's dope. So his dad and Top Dog knew each other, and so this was a real story. So was this song about his dad then? Okay. I'm talking about this. I don't want to end the video till I talk about some more of this. I kind of want to go through some of the stuff. I also hate dragging these videos out too long and being boring. So skip around if you want, but for those of you that are still here to watch me try to fucking process what I just listened to, I'm glad to have you along for the ride. So let me go through, because I'm very interested in this song. I like songs that tell a story, and I want to know more about it. Anything that I missed, let me know in the comments, like things that I might not have picked up on. But I do like, now I understand why he said life is one funny motherfucker, is because of the way that this happened. Like, literally, what a coincidence. What a fucking coincidence that guy basically, it sounds like he had the choice to end his dad's Kendrick's dad's life and didn't take it, and he actually helped start Kendrick's career. I don't know if he started his career. It sounded like he signed with him. I don't know if that was like a jump start or if he was already famous by then. But well, it said Kendrick was 15, so maybe. But he chose not to end one life and help start another one or something like that. That's so fucking, that's so deep. I'm having a hard time processing all this. God, that's wild. There's so much to digest with this. Let's see. See, once upon a time, inside the Nicholson Garden projects, the object was to process and digest poverty's dialect. The way he writes his stuff, y'all, God, it's so good. He's so good with lyrics. He's just so fucking good with writing his music. I don't know how you sit down and come up with this stuff. I can't, like, I feel like I'm pretty clever when it comes to a lot of shit. Like, I fucking joke around with my friends a lot, and I'm pretty clever when it comes to jokes. But this dude sits down and he just writes fucking, like, magic. It's fucking magic. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how. This is the thing. I don't know a whole lot about rap. I know about music, and I know that typically with music things rhyme. It's not hard to find words that rhyme with each other. The hard part is to find a way to make them rhyme and make them sound good and make the words that rhyme make sense together, and then put them together in a way that, like, just sounds fucking good. I don't know. He's got this, I want to say he's got this formula, but he switches the formula up so much I don't even fucking know, dude. It's always different, but it sounds so good every time. The flow in this song was insane, because he just went back and forth, and then changing it over and over. Anthony was the oldest of 7, well respected, calm and collected, laughing and joking, making life easier, hard times moments. So it sounds like Anthony was struggling. Anthony was the one that was going down, a hard path, and then he came to rob the KFC where Ducky worked, and so he liked him. Let me see. I want to see where he talked about hooking up with the extra biscuit, because everybody know. Y'all got a friend that works at fast food. You be trying to get him to hook you up. Free chicken every time Anthony posted online. 2 extra biscuits, and Anthony liked him and then let him slide. Yeah, I worked at a Dairy Queen whenever. That was like my first job, and yeah, we hooked our friends up. Anyways, God, this was such a good song. I'm listening to this one again today. I won't comment, y'all. Let me know what y'all like. Let me know about this song. I feel like there's stuff that I just don't know yet, or I just don't understand. Maybe I got the gist of it, but this was a good one. I'm glad y'all was fucking like recommending this one so hard, and I can see why. I like how it starts to go in reverse. So this sounds like it plays back into the theme where the album can be played forward and in reverse. I'm just looking through these lyrics again. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this one. This was a really good fucking song. God was pretty good. Like I said, it was catchy. It wasn't one of my favorite ones on the album. It was okay. I mean, it was like I would listen to it, but I think if I was listening to the album, I wouldn't skip that song. But I'm not gonna go to YouTube and specifically look up that song, if that makes sense. There's always the songs that like I want to specifically go find, and then there's songs that if they come on, I won't change it. I'll just listen to that song because I don't mind it. That's one of those songs. This one, I'll fucking search the shit out of it and get fucking... This Duckworth song is so fucking good, y'all. It's so good. I think as far as like story-wise, it's one of my favorite ones on this album. I really like songs that tell a story. Anyways, I don't really know what to say. I'm going to wrap it up here, y'all. I appreciate you guys for recommending this artist to me in the first place. Or I say recommend. I accidentally stumbled onto this artist, if y'all know the story about how I started listening to Kendrick Lamar. But I appreciate everybody that came into the comments of that video and was like, hey, you got to listen to his older stuff. Like, you need to, like, I think you're going to like this artist. And y'all wasn't wrong. Like, this was, this has been a hell of a journey. So, yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do next. I don't want to hop straight into Good Kid, Mad City. I kind of want to do some other, like, random songs. And I'm still trying to determine how I want to do Good Kid, Mad City, because some people are saying, oh, you got to sit down and do one video, like listen to it all in one take and do like either one video or listen to it in one sitting and split that video up. The issue is like, I just don't it's hard for me to find the time to do stuff like that. So let me know what y'all think. I can do it like I did this one with either 1 or 2 songs per video, or if y'all want, I can try to find a time to sit down and listen to the whole thing in one sitting. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Again, I usually say it like 3 or 4 times at the end of my video because I always got more shit to say. I got ADHD real bad, y'all. I can't help it. Okay, anyways, I appreciate you guys as always. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. We're so close to 3,000. So close. So don't forget to sub. Don't forget to leave a comment. I want to know what you guys thought about the album overall. I want to know what you guys thought about these songs. Let me know what your favorite songs on the album are. I really liked, was it Lust? I really liked Lust, and I also liked, let's see, Loyalty. I really liked, I think Loyalty was my favorite song. I think Loyalty was my favorite song. Yeah, anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.